show you guys some things here. Keep that on.
So we'll start with just a straight vertical and move to the side.
Side headlock, I had a lot of success with this, as well as the cradle. Side headlock is basically just right here. You guys will do it actually freestyle as well. I don't know if any of you guys wrestle freestyle. They'll call it a seat belt. But basically, right off the bat, from referee's position, I'm not jamming high or anything. I'm immediately going to lock this up. And I lock it up over top, kind of like a cross-face cradle, but you're not going to the arm. You're just straight under, and you come under the arm right here. Right off the bat, side headlock, lean up, tight, butterfly lock. All right, you guys all see that, how I lock that up, right? That's important. So tight and lean, all right? Now you're coming out to the same side, all right? You can either dig your own leg in, or he's going to step over. A lot of guys are going to step over. All right, so now it's the same thing with that cradle. You push into him, you bait him, and then you roll. All right, let's do it one more time, and we'll try it out. All right, so right off the bat, we're coming up hard, here, and tight. All right, now I don't come up like this to get this elbow forward or anything like this. In tight, right across, kind of across their throat here a little bit. All right, and you're jumping out to the same side. They'll have it all locked in. He steps over, I put the leg, I'll push in a little bit. Boom, right over. Just like that roll for the cradle. All right, why don't we split up and try that out first, guys? All right, all right, this is gonna get a little bit more complicated. We're gonna use our legs in this to turn. If you guys have never ridden legs, I'm sure you've seen guys ride legs here, or, one leg in like this. They'll come in, ride two legs, up top, flatten them out. We're going to be using a little bit of that, basically, to lift this side up. Alright. So same basic idea though, right off the bat, we're going to lock up this side headlock. Right here, tight. Okay? Basically, a few things that you can do. You can rather stick in one leg or two legs. Two legs are going to be prime, what you really want to get to turn somebody, because you have to get away. You can turn them either left or right when you get two legs in. So right off the bat, I'm going to come up high now. You see where my chest is, guys. I'm not all up here like this. I'm still sucked in tight. All right, you get too high, you're going to come up, take your head, and then you're coming over the top. All right, so I'm still sucked in tight to his chest, and I'm going to step over it and inside his leg. Okay, turn on this. So right here, kind of like something. I don't necessarily get my leg hooked at this point, because usually I'm flattening out. Alright, I'm going to get two legs in here, both in. This is pretty tight on his ribs right now. You should be able to squeeze in and do not feel it. This side headlock, basically all I'm going to do is flatten out. Hip in, really thrust into him, you should be able to lift his legs. Alright? Still in this headlock, to the side headlock. Alright, now all I'm going to do is use my toes. I'm going to dig my toes in, and I'm going to pick which way I want to turn it. Alright, you can either go left or right. If you go right though, you're going to be rolling across your own back. So this is what's going to happen. I'm pushing off with my toes, I'm coming across right here. Alright, so you are rolling all the way across your back. Alright, basically what I'm doing is I'm going to keep this. Alright, so as I roll him through, I'm keeping this leg out right here. Alright, as soon as he gets to this point, I'm slapping over and I'm doing what's called a body scissors. Literally just locking around his body and holding this side headlock right here. You get this body scissors here, guys, and I can tell you there's been plenty of kids that, I've broken ribs before, cracked them, bruised them. I mean, ribs cannot take leg, scissoring. It's very, very painful. Okay, so let's go back over this. I know it's a lot. All right, right off the bat, side headlock, locking it up tight, tight. Cannot emphasize it enough. All right, right off the bat, legs. All right, and I'm gonna flatten them out. Okay, my hip in, flatten them out. Should be pretty easy to flatten that. All right. Again, we're gonna go to the right side this time. We're gonna roll through. I'm using my toes here, guys. All right. Dig in my toes, walk my feet, and I'm back through. All right. I'm keeping this leg through though, so I can use that body scissors. As soon as I'm right here, over top, lock it up. It's very, very tight, painfully tight. All right, let's show that one more time. Side headlock, 2 legs in, step over, flatten them out.
Guys, here's going to be the key to this move, okay, guys? When he goes to turn, you've got to get that leg through, okay? If you don't, he's just going to keep rolling, and that's what we want to stop, okay? So make sure everybody pays attention. When he digs these toes in here, okay, he's going to go to turn. He pulls, watch him get this leg all the way through. He's going to load it up on his hip, okay? He goes to go and then locks it in, okay? If you don't get that leg through, he'll keep rolling, okay? All right, guys, this is an advanced move, okay, but it's really powerful, really very tough to stop, okay? Jacob turned the #1 kid, and everybody saw Ed Ruth win an NCAA title, okay, this year at Penn State. Jacob turned him in this in high school, okay? So this is a really, really effective move, okay? So one more time.
All right, so right off the bat, we're locking the side headlock up. Sticking both legs in. Flatten them out. All right. Going to the right, you're going to roll all the way across your back. Like Rylan said, you're loading them up on your hip. Right here. You guys see my leg? It's already hanging out here. All right. I'm pushing off this to roll all the way through. Right here. Boom. Immediately scissors. Okay. Sometimes even a guy will get through, you know, almost to his side. If you can even catch him right here with his ribs, this hurts like hell. Squeeze it and just bring him back. That or break his ribs. One of the two. He'll usually go to the back.
All right, guys, let's try this out, okay? It's a little bit advanced. We'll come around and help you out.
One more time.
Watch him get his leg underneath, okay? That's going to be the key here. When he gets this, as he's going under and the guy's rolling, he's getting his leg through.
Locked up. Go right, ducking my head and go right over my toe.
Okay, get that
See my
left leg through,
still through.
Boom. Okay?
All right. You guys want to see one more time? All right. Yeah. Turn a little bit.
Watch him get his left leg. Everybody look at this. Watch his left leg. Left leg through. And boom.
Seems simple, but it works very, very well. All right, actually, that was the one Ron was talking about. I turned Ed Ruth, and that's how I turned him. All right, it's very, very tight when the guy fights you. We'll choke him out. One more time. All right, so headlock, tuck in my head, one across. All right, let's try that out, guys.